Standard 3rd, Subject English. Lesson number 5, The Story of Sindbad the Sailor. Lesson 5, The Story of Sindbad the Sailor. This is the story of Sindbad. The story of Sindbad and his 7 fantastic voyages appears in the huge collection of stories, the Book of 1001 Nights or the Arabian Nights. The story tells us that Sindbad was a famous sailor who lived in Baghdad. He was honest, generous, and brave. He had many adventures on each of his voyages. He never lost heart and hope in dangerous situations. He overcame great danger and returned home safely from each of his voyages. Here's the story of his first voyage. Fantastic means unbelievable but true stories. Voyages means a large journey by sea. Sailor means a person in the business of navigating ships or other vessels. The first voyage. Sindbad set sail with a company of merchants on a big ship. From time to time, they stopped at various ports. There, they sold their merchandise and bought new things to trade. Port means where the ships are loaded and unloaded. Merchandise means goods or things for sale. Trade means buying and selling things. One day, when their ship was sailing smoothly across the sea, they spotted a small island. Island means land surrounded by water from all sides. At a distance, they had not seen land for many days and felt both surprised and happy to see the island. They sailed close to the island. The captain of the ship allowed them to go there for a picnic. Everyone was excited. On the island, they strolled around, sang, and danced. Some people began to wash clothes, some lit fires to cook meals. Excited means very happy. Strolled means walk here and there without hurrying. Meals means food. Soon a breeze sprang up. Breeze means air, wind. Sprang up means began to move suddenly. The fires began to blaze. Blaze means burn strongly. Suddenly the land began to shake and move. With a shock, the picnic party realized that the land was not an island at all. They were on the back of a huge sea monster and it had started moving. Sea monster means sea animal of huge size. People began to scream. Scream means shout. They left their pots and pans, their clothes, both washed and unwashed, and rushed back to the sea. Rush means what? Run back to the sea. The captain ordered his men to set sail immediately in order to move away from the monster. Means he ordered his men to come on the ship as soon as possible. The sea monster plunged deep into the sea. Plunged means to fall or jump into something with force. Many of the people managed to climb aboard the ship, but many sunk. Aboard means on a ship into the sea with the so-called island. Sindbad alone did not drown in the sea, but he could not reach the ship. He saw it sailing far, far away. He was now at the mercy of the waves. At the mercy of the waves means to be unable to protect oneself from something. Being toasted here and there. Toasted means to move or make something move from side to side or up and down. He clung to a piece of wood and somehow managed to keep afloat. Clung means caught. Afloat means floating. He spent the night alone at sea. When the next day dawned, Sindbad was happy to see that he had floated near an island, a real big island. He could see hills and woods and trees at a distance. Though he was extremely tired, he swam to the seashore with all the strength that he could muster. Exhausted and hungry, he lay on the sand for some time. Then again he made an effort and began to walk inland towards the shady fruit trees that he could see at a distance. All the strength that he could muster means all the strength that he could use at that time. Inland means towards an area of land away from the seashore. Luckily, this was the time when the king of that island sent his horses to the seashore with the grooms. The grooms saw Sindbad and gave him food and drink. Then they took him to the king. Groom means a person who looks after the horses and take care of horses. The king was impressed by the way Sindbad told him about what had happened. He asked Sindbad to stay with him and work as an officer of the king at the port. Here, Sindbad told all his story to the king. The king said to live with him. Sindbad stayed there for a few days, learning a lot from the king and the people on the island, and in turn telling them about the other cities and ports that he had visited. At the port, Sindbad often made enquiries about any ships coming from or going to Baghdad, but no such ship ever came to that port. Here, Sindbad used to ask the people about any ships coming from Baghdad or going to Baghdad. Then, one day, a ship arrived at the island with a lots of merchandise. Sindbad was at the quay when the cargo from that ship was being unloaded. Quay means a platform in a port. Cargo means load of goods or things carried in a ship. He was surprised to see that his own name was marked on some of the boxes. Then he went to see the captain of the ship. At first, the captain could not believe that it was the same Sindbad that they had seen rowing in the sea. But when Sindbad spoke to him face to face, he recognized him. He was overjoyed to see Sindbad alive. He gave him back all his merchandise. Merchandise means goods or things for sale. Here the captain saw Sindbad alive and he was very happy. From the goods that he thus got back, Sindbad presented the most valuable items to the king of the island, saying, "Please accept this, your majesty. You have been very kind and very generous to me." The king was pleased. He too gave Sindbad many valuable gifts when Sindbad left the island with the merchant ship. Here, valuable means a thing that is of great worth, especially a small items of personal property. If you want to know what happened to Sindbad afterwards, you have to read the rest of the story of his fantastic voyages. Here, Sindbad presented the most valuable items to the king for his kindness and generous. Sindbad was glad to return home with the merchant ship. I hope, students, you all have understood this story. Thank you.